guys, people watching this video. Here's another speed draw, yay! This time I'm drawing a kind of Milky Way galaxy sky idea thingy. I was actually working on something else while I'd only done a really tiny part of the sketch, but I didn't feel like continuing it at all, and I was like, yeah, because I wanted to draw something, but I didn't know what I wanted to draw. And then a friend, like an internet friend, he sent me this picture of the landscape, more like just the sky during night at the place where he was staying, and I felt inspired by that, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna paint that with my watercolors. And then I found out that I really fucking suck at my watercolors, and I spent way more time in this drawing than I had to, because I ended up completely changing it with markers and kind of fucking with my markers because I used like light colors on dark stuff, and that made the light markers really, you know, dirty and stuff. But anyway, I tried to fix it with that, and also with pencil and stuff, and in the end I guess it turned out okay, but I feel like I could have done it a lot better if I just used my watercolors the right way, but I don't know how to use them, so it's kind of stupid. I should have watched like a tutorial beforehand, I think. And it's just, I was probably using way too much paint and not enough water, but I was really struggling with trying to get the colors to look similar to the original. And at one point I just gave up on that, and I just like started doing shit myself without looking at the reference, so that's also partially why it's not realistic at all, but looks very fabulous. So yay, still painting. Still trying to fix things, but only making it worse. Sorry that the lighting is kinda bad, I wasn't really paying attention to it. In the last part of my video, it's almost completely dark. Now I've started with the markers, and I did this another day, like the day after, when the paint had dried and stuff, so it's still light right now, but later in the video it'll get really dark, and I didn't notice until I watched this back, and I was like, whoops, maybe I should have turned on the light, but I didn't. I guess it actually didn't look that bad with just a watercolor, but I wasn't satisfied, so I completely changed it, like really, I changed it a lot. I'm not sure if it was for the better, to be honest. It might have been better to only darken the edges a little and then just start adding stars, but at least it's very intense right now. I guess that makes sense, because there's more darker colors and there's more difference in between the dark and the light colors, so I don't know, maybe that looks good, I'm not sure. It's also very patchy, so that's not great, but well, I tried. I was also really struggling with those weird black thingies, because I was actually just trying to replicate a darker part in the sky from the original reference. I don't really know why it was dark, it was kind of like a shadow seeping into that Milky Way, or I have no idea how to describe it, but I didn't really manage to replicate it. I'm quite sure about that, but well, whatever. Oh, and it actually was the Milky Way, by the way, like the place where that friend was, you could actually see the Milky Way, so I think that's really cool. It was at a place with no light pollution and stuff, so stars, yay. I've never seen that many stars. About the highlights, I used my pen that has acrylic paint in it for a lot of the highlights, but at one point the pen suddenly stopped working and my other pens wouldn't work as well, so I had to use acrylic for like a lot of the stars, just like normal acrylic paint and a brush, and I'm not really good at working detailed with brushes, so that kinda sucked, but I still did it. I think it looks pretty okay in the end. And yeah, this is the part where it's extremely dark and you can't see shit anymore. Anyway, this was it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please subscribe so you can see more. And you can also check out my social media or some other videos. Bye!